Time to get you up to speed on some of the other stories developing tonight. We're learning more about an arson fire that was set a little over a week ago. Police say that 54-year-old Ted Hopkins set the fire. According to court records, a building that was under construction had surveillance cameras which show a man throwing a combustible device into the building. A driver who crashed into a golf cart over the weekend is now facing felony charges of aggravated assault. Police say the 22-year-old Robert Gandera rear-ended the golf cart with 5 people on board on Miller Road just north of Chaparral early Sunday morning. All 5 of the people on the golf cart were taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Impairment is believed to have played a role in this crash. And if you're planning on cooking ground beef for dinner tonight, this is important. 43,000 pounds of ground beef is being recalled tonight because of possible E. coli contamination. Lakeside Refrigerated Services is recalling select packages of its ground beef that was produced on June the 1st. It's sold under various brand names, including Market Side Butcher, at stores across the country, including Walmart. If you have some ground beef from that date, return it to the store. And now you're up to speed.